Prime Minister Boris Johnson has made the largest generous offer in British history, announcing the resettlement of nearly 25,000 Afghan refugees in Britain under a new scheme. On behalf of Prime Minister Boris Johnson, has announced that the UK will provide protection to about 25,000 people at risk from the Taliban in Afghanistan and give them the right to stay in the UK. Will be allowed to provide protection to Afghan translators and other workers. The men were employed by British authorities. The new Afghan resettlement scheme will focus on women and girls whose rights have been declared by the Taliban. The Islamic Emirate fears being trampled underfoot. It will also help those who have been forced to leave their homes. Religious minorities. A previous scheme for Syrian refugees would cost around $8,000 per person. The new scheme is expected to cost about $1 million more. We are grateful to all those who have worked 200 with us over the past 20 years to make Afghanistan a better place, said Prime Minister Boris Johnson. Many of them, especially women, are in dire need of our help now. I am proud that the UK has been able to help them and their families stay safe in the UK, but the Prime Minister said. He stressed that he wanted to share responsibility with other nations to stop humanitarian aid in Afghanistan. The best solution for everyone is a peaceful Afghanistan that works for all Afghans. This means that the international community must establish strong political conditions for the future governance of the country. Gathering for Home Secretary Priti Patel said the scheme would allow vulnerable Afghans to start a new life with safety in the UK. We will not leave alone those who have been forced to flee their homes and are now living in fear of what might happen next. Permission for Afghans to come to the UK will be distributed across the country. The administration will work with local councils to ensure that Afghans are helped to rebuild their lives. Prime Minister Boris Johnson was sharply criticized for his role in Britain. Former Prime Minister Theresa May said it was incomprehensible that Britain had done little to maintain its presence. Labour leader Sir Keir Starmer called on the minister he accused Azam of not having perseverance in his steps. Basically, our Afghan mission has been successful, Mr. John said. The country was cleared of al-Qaeda terrorists. The Afghan people, meanwhile, have had access to quality education and the right to vote since the 2001 invasion. Women also got rights. The U.S. president was also criticized by lawmakers for withdrawing troops from Afghanistan and allowing the Taliban to retake the country as victors.